Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reacting to One Piece chapter 1072. This chapter is called The Weight of Memory. This chapter starts off with the cover story, Germa 66's Cold-Blooded Voyage Volume 28, Mass-Producing Deadly Weapons. We've got Queen, Caesar Clown, and is that Judge? That's Judge. It makes you wonder that Vegapunk obviously was the leader, but I guess Vegapunk was too naive, since is that a smile fruit there? That looks a lot better different. You have Queen doing his chemistry thingy, I guess. Don't know what kind of a flask that is. It's either a boiling flask or a volumetric flask. It's been a while since I've actually cared. Even if the world does not accept how she came to be, this girl is unmistakably human. It was a success. I bear witness to this achievement and maintain this is a huge step to maintaining world peace. Is it? Dr. Vegapunk, Chief of MADS, the Laboratory of Peace. We have a young Bonnie crying. I think I broke it hurts. I think I broke something. Why is she here? Was she the clone? Oh wait, no. This isn't the cover. This isn't the flashback anymore. This is actual Bonnie. Bonnie, dear me, are you alright? Medics, look alive. Hurry, Bonnie's. Oh, he's hiding. And then hurry, Bonnie's been injured. We see a glint in Bonnie's eyes. She jumps. Distorted future. Bonnie, stop this. Even if you kill me. Timely thrust. Yeah. Pop. Alright. This tells us a lot about Bonnie's fruit. So I guess she can choose the timeline that someone ages into. So for example, there could be a timeline where, let's take Luffy for example. Oh, to do a bad timeline and a good timeline. Bonnie could either choose the good timeline for Luffy or the bad timeline for Luffy. But her fruits, I remember there was someone talking about this once. It's not like Shinobu's devil fruit, as Shinobu's devil fruit's permanent, right? And also she can only age up. So Bonnie's fruit is temporary. I'm relatively sure. I'm not 100% sure, but that's what I'm thinking. Since we don't see her undo the effects, they just happen naturally. Hop. And Vegapunk is a little child. Oof, dang nabbit. I suppose these shiny doodads are a manifestation of the years I just lost. You've turned me into a helpless child. Give me back my golden years. Calm down, my power doesn't last forever on living things. I was right. You said you had a reason? Well, you better start talking. What? Why the hell did you kill my father? Not only if I tell you... Redport. Look, Kuma's trying to climb the red line. There's no way he'll make it to the top. Was it Fisher Tiger? Did he climb the red line? Yep, with his bare hands. So if Fisher Tiger can do it, the chances are he can also do it. Unless he gets shot down by the Marines before he gets to the top. If I divulge the reason, it would only serve to hurt you. So that's why I can't. I promised Kuma that I would keep this secret from you no matter what. You're saying you can't tell me why you had to kill my dad. Do I look like I was born yesterday? Stop screwing around. I'm not trying to pull a fast one here. You've got to believe me. Nobody made the decision for him. Kuma chose that fate for himself. You liar, Dad would never choose to die and abandon me. I'll kill you. Being hard on me too? I wish I could forget the whole ordeal. Kuma's an incredible man. I've always been proud to call him my close friend. Bonnie, please understand I can't say anything more on the matter. Just spit it out. I'm not gonna blindly swallow your half-assed excuses. This is child abuse. It is child abuse when you think about it. Bonnie looks worried. She turns around. Bonnie, wait. Pay no attention to what's over there. It's got nothing to do with Kuma, you hear? He's such a good liar. That's an obvious lie. Oil breakdown. Bonnie? Oh, well, just based on the pore shape, it's definitely got something to do with Kuma. So, is that... did he push out his memories? Memories, yep, I was right. That's right, a scientist out in the West Blue once postulated that a person loses 21 grams of mass upon death, and that would be considered the weight of their soul. If nothing else, such a link would prove that the soul does exist. Fascinating, isn't it? And your power can take something intangible like pain and give it a physical form. Not only that, but you can even transfer it to others. A total wireless transmission of nerve signals. So I'm wondering if the same logic can be applied for other nervous signals. Can we determine whether things like imagination and memories have mass as well? Mass and volume as well? So you want me to pull out my own memories and show you? That's far too personal. That's fair. Please, it'll help me advance science. Nobody else would see them, I promise. No, please, I'm begging you. Don't touch that, Bonnie. I'm sure you're familiar with Kuma's powers. There's nothing in there but pain. It's more than enough to kill someone. Shoot him down, don't let him get to Marie Joie. I know my father's ability all too well. Kuma's been shot down. Seize him. Make sure you finish him off. He's still alive. All civilians, please evacuate. Kuma's using his pawpaw fruit. His memories are here, aren't they? Egghead. Labostratum. What, Rob Lucci really made it all the way up here? My apologies, the system malfunctioned. It's a good thing Zora and Brooke stayed on the ship. There's no way they'd lose. Facts. Even if it's 2 against 3, they'll figure something out. I do get annoyed when people say, oh, Zora solos, but he does solo in this situation. Unless Kaku's a lot stronger than I'm giving him credit for, then he does solo them. No, look again. The battle is far more lopsided than you think. Oh, the Seraphims. Those Seraphim things are there too. It's 2 against 7 now. They're up against the best of the best. Damn it, they called in backup while the barrier was down. If I'm correct, one of the Seraphims was able to take out 2 of Blackbeard's commanders, and I think that was the Mihawk one. No, I doubt CP0 ordered them directly. The Seraphim are able to assess combat situations, and they're equipped with some limited decision-making capability of their own. So they choose to capitalize on the barrier going down. We didn't order them to come. It's not like we can make them go back now, and the dome is operational again. The enemy made a serious miscalculation. Now that they're up here, we can turn the Seraphim back to our side. Authority chip CP0, then Centaur, then Vegapunk, and the 5 elders, since we're higher in the command hierarchy. I'll leave it to you two then. Edison Lilith, get off your high horse from Lilith. To think Mosshead would croak right when the One Piece is in our sights. Nami's turned into, he kind of looks like a fish man, I think. You go to this threat affects the whole crew. Nami's orders are absolute me for the me refit. Still, why do I have to save him? Don't screw around. Swirl of him. Nice. This is serious. The devil is he supposed to be? Well, he's meant to be a giraffe, but he seems a little different from what I remember. Okay, I'm guessing he's awake in this devil fruit too then. Not that it matters, he's gonna wind up a sliced up corpse either way. That's if you can cut me, Roro, no. Yep. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Look after the ship, Brooke. Understood. Nose gun. Giraffeman Gyro. I had my fill fighting critters with zigzagging attacks back in Wano. I'm tired of it. Seraphim, quickly before Vegapunk gets here. Destroy the Labostratum. This is bad. They're gonna annihilate the lab. The scaredy cats of Nami and Usopp here. Actually, let me just go on a side tangent. I remember seeing people talking about how Nami is quite the glass cannon. I don't think that's true. She takes some pretty strong attacks. Like, even all the way back in Alabasta, when she fought the spiky-haired woman, she took a lot of damage without going down. Like, she's definitely not got high durability, but her endurance is pretty good. And they're destroying the Labostratum. Well, yeah, they sure know how to razzle dazzle. They're basically doing our jobs for us. Chomp. Who is that? What are you doing? Oh, it's Stussy. She has wings. What? Umi? I'm just putting him to sleep. Would you please join him, Lucci? I think it's time for you to catnap too. Clone of Miss Buckingham Stussy. Of the Rocks Pirates. Mad's first successful clone. The Unit 1. Stussy. Wait, what? Alright, so now I feel like there's going to be a lot of people going, everybody's a clone now, but there are definitely more than one clone, so it's probably people in the Rocks Pirates. So let's take a look at the main people in the Rocks Pirates. So we've got Big Mom, Kaido, Whitebeard, we've got now Miss Buckingham Stussy, and we also have Shiki. Shiki? We don't know who it could be the clone of. We're just assuming everybody's a clone, right? Big Mom. I guess you could make the argument for Bonnie. I'm guessing they need genetic factors from other people, which is how Kuma would be a father, I guess. Whitebeard. Oh, wait, Weevil, right? Kaido? Possibly Yamato, since we'd have no clue who the mother is. Kaido. And Shiki, well, we haven't seen Shiki even in the canon story. But that's it for me. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.